Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Good evening and welcome to Telfair County, Georgia. I'm Adam Bill for Charlton Sportsnet. Tammy Bell's down on the sideline tonight taking photography for CSN and the Herald. Want to welcome you folks over to McRae, Georgia. They had a lot of hurricane affected them in a real way last week. And they've combined senior night tonight with their homecoming parade this afternoon. Everything got put off for them last Friday. Some areas over here are still without power, so please continue to have the folks over here that have been affected by Hurricane Michael in your thoughts and prayers. They are still going through some devastation over here on this side of the swamp, so we wish them all the best. Right now they're having senior night ceremony for their seniors, football, band, cheer, softball. So while they're doing that, I thought I would take care of our starting lineups for tonight's game. The offensive side of the ball for the Indians, number 2, Raquan Anderson at quarterback. Running back, number 4, Michael Elliott. Wide receiver, number 22, Brantley Sloan. Wide receiver, number 12, Brandon Wittenberg. Wide receiver, number 17, Keyshawn Williamson. Right offensive tackle, number 60, Tommy Layden. Right offensive guard, number 55, Khalil Burrows. Center, number 54, Chris Rawls. Left offensive guard, number 76, Grayson Carter. And left offensive tackle, number 56, Amaje Wright. Over on the defensive side of the ball for the Indians, defensive tackle, number 59, Bryce Manning. Nose guard, number 9, Lance Carter. Defensive end, number 14, Daniel Mack. Defensive end, number 28, Bernard Jordan. Inside linebacker, number 50, Quentin Kinney. Inside linebacker, number 15, Travis Ray. Safety, number 5, Randy Nelson. Strong safety, number 4, Michael Elliott. Cornerback, number 6, Trayvon Green. Cornerback, number 3, Saquon Clark. Free safety, number 16, DeVegas Austin. Punter, number 2, Raquan Anderson. Kicker, number 22, Brantley Sloan. PAT long snapper, number 12, Brandon Wittenberg. PAT punt long snapper, number 12, Brandon Wittenberg. Punt and kick returner, number 2, Raquan Anderson. And that's your starting lineup for tonight's Indians game versus the Trojans of Telfair. The Trojans are 2-4 coming into this game. Indians with only 2 losses on the season, sitting at 5-2. Looking to advance that to 6-2 tonight. Hopefully get a big win out of here this evening and heading into Swamp War next week. Don't want to look too far ahead, though. We need to take care of business over here tonight. Telfair has always been a tough place to play for the Tribe. So this is going to be a good one. The Trojans, don't let that 2 wins deceive you. They're always good, well-disciplined football team, known for their weight room, known for hitting the weights over here. They're a young team this year. So they've only, I think they're graduating 8 seniors compared to our 20. So they're a very young team this season. So they're going to be a force to be reckoned with as the region, as the years go by, the next couple of years. So keep your eyes out on the Telfair County Trojans. They're always tough over here, and this is going to be another great game as well. Indians right now are chasing Irwin and Clinch in the power rankings. Irwin ranked number 1. Clinch, I believe, when I looked, was ranked 3. I might be mistaken on that. It was 2 or 3. They were up there. And the Indians sitting at number 9. So that speaks a lot of Region 2 football with 3 teams in the top 10, all vying for those precious playoff spots. Now, obviously, the way the playoffs work, we start looking toward the playoffs every year about this time. The top region champions, they all move up, get those top spots. And then after that, the power rankings kick in. So obviously the Indians want to stay as highly ranked as possible and get at least a 1, maybe possibly 2 first-round home games. If we can stay in that top 10, we might swing 2 home games during the playoffs. But right now we got to take care of the Trojans tonight. And they're about 3/4 way done there on senior night. You see the seniors lined up there. I don't know. I spoke with the gentleman when we came in the gate. They said they combined homecoming parade and senior night festivities tonight because of the hurricane last week. They had to move last week. They said the field was underwater here last week, and they had to move their game to this past Saturday last weekend. So I don't know if they're going to do homecoming ceremonies tonight at halftime. I'll try to find that out, or if they did that last Saturday. But I'll try to find that out. I know our band's here. Our Band of Pride is here, but with us on the visitor side, we won't be able to cover them tonight because obviously they'll have their backs to us. So we'll try to bring you scores from around the area. I know all of Region 2 is back in action tonight. And I know my guys are out there ready to send me the updates. Torrance and Rocky, those guys keep me updated. So, and I know some folks from Irwin, they've got a game over in Rochelle tonight. And I know those folks there. I know a few of those folks, they'll probably keep me updated as well. So we'll have updates, live updates throughout the game tonight. Right now, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm expecting Athletic Director Jesse Cruz and Albert Thornton to join me at any moment. I haven't seen him yet, but we'll either fly solo or the 3 of us will be up here, and we'll bring you the Indians and Trojans coming up in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us. Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Welcome back to Telfair County. Indians and Trojans coming up. They just completed their senior ceremony, and right on time we have our senior captains coming onto the field in the from the end zone to my left. We're on the visitor side tonight, so we're still trying to. I'm still trying to find it. Hold on, let me turn my mic down for invocation of the national anthem.
Dear Lord, thank you for giving us this night to worship you. Thank you for allowing us to all gather here safely, and please allow everyone to travel home safely tonight. Thank you for the weather, thank you for the beautiful weather you've given us, and thank you for allowing us to stay safe during the hurricane. And Lord, please help those who have been struggling after all the disastrous, after everything has been ruined by the hurricane. Some have lost all, some have lost none, but we pray for each one just the same. Lord, thank you for these seniors. Thank you for giving them the time to come here and learn and have all the friends that they've made here at Telfair County High School. And Lord, please let them be well as they go throughout their separate ways, and as this may be the last time any of them step on this field ever again. Thank you for all you've given us. And Lord, please keep the football team, the band, the softball team.
Like they'll be led by number 22, Brantley Sloan. And here come your captains for tonight's game for the Tribe. Led by 22, Brantley Sloan. Number 2, Raquan Anderson. Number 8, trying to do two things at one. I was just in the camera here. That's number 9. That's what threw me. That's number 9, Lance Carter. Number 4, Michael Elliott. as the rest of the seniors come onto the field. Number 21, Josh Williams. Number 15, Travis Ray. 59, Bryce Manning. 60, Tommy Layden. 54, Chris Rawls. Who's up beside him? 17, Keyshawn Williamson. 50, Quentin Kinney. 28, Bernard Jordan. 63, Malik Alderman. 16, DeVegas Austin. 14, Daniel Mack. 56, Amaje Wright. 61, Blake Taylor. 34, Shareet Vernon. And 78, William Hogg. And let's check out the coin toss. Tammy's back with us on the sidelines this week. Glad to have her back. They appreciate all the folks that took pictures last week from the sideline. I saw some bunch of photos all over Facebook. You folks on the sidelines that stepped up last week did a fantastic job. Some awesome photos last Saturday. And we sure appreciate y'all, all of you fans and parents stepping up and doing that. That's a big load off of us. We know you folks love y'all's kids. So we appreciate it when y'all can step up and do that. All right. Indians won the toss, deferred. No, I'm sorry. Telfair won the toss and deferred. Indians will receive the opening kickoff. So we're just moments away from the Indians in the run-through. Good crowd here. Albert, what's up? Albert Thornton made the trip. And here come the Indians. Either one of them, Albert.
Hello.
Can you hear me all right? Check one,
I
two.
can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? One.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesse will be here in just a minute.
Well, I personally can't.
By the way, I want to tell you now, if I get pushed aside for a senator tonight, I ain't good no more.
Here comes the tribe. Let's get set for some Indians football. Albert, we're down low tonight, right in the middle of the crowd, so I might have a little problem hearing you this evening.
right.
So if I
No
overstep,
problem.
you just tap me. If I talk over you or anything, are we going to have Jesse tonight?
Yeah, he's on the way.
He's on his way? All right. What you want me to do with that? Oh, do you want to throw that at me? Albert Thornton with the chair. He's going to pull a Jerry Springer in here tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't do you that way.
All right, Indians will receive the opening kickoff.
Let's see who's kicking off for them. That's 6, isn't it?
That's Telfair's roster there.
Right. That's
This
right.
is our starting lineup here.
That's seeing who's kicking off for them. Number 6, McCray Ball, freshman. He's a freshman kicking off.
Deep for the tribe is number 3, Saquon Clark. Number 2, Raquan Anderson. They kick it short.
Turned
Indians
about
start off
10
with
yards.
Good field position at the 34.
Okay, Chardon's got the ball. Let's see what we got here. Got moved for Telfair. That'll be 5 yards.
Already.
They bring up 1st and 5 now. There's our Fears leaver.
There he is. Athletic Director Jesse Cruz.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Good to have you. Appreciate it as always.
Yep.
You all right?
This one ain't gonna work.
You want this one?
I got one right by you.
There's a snap. Anderson looking to throw. He might pull up and run it. He's going to run it.
And he's going to pick up a first
He might have
down.
enough for a first down.
About 12-yard pickup on, 6-yard pickup on that.
That's been rough.
7-yard. Yeah, it would.
Rough. Got the bulldog to get me up.
1st and 10 for the Indians. Ball on their own 48-yard line. 47, depending where he puts it down at. Outside the 47.
Sorry?
Yeah.
You done let Albert take over?
Yeah.
Ah, he just did. You know how he is. You gotta,
Hey, you know what I told you, Jesse? If Senator
and
pushed
10
me out, I'm
for
leaving.
the tribe. I was over here trying to get this clock straight. There's a handoff
Hell.
up the middle of Elliott.
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 He's
Got
flopped for
3 out
about a
of it.
pick up 1 yard on that.
Coach, you know how Albert is. 1 minute you can't get him talk, next minute he takes off.
I mean, drive him all the way up here, and he just comes in and takes over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm doing what you told me to. Go out there and take over.
That's right.
2nd down and
Where's that
7,
cord
looks
at,
like.
Jim?
Albert, they have a light switch in here if you want to turn the lights on.
No,
I've
I-
He's old. He
got
can't
the
see.
windows up.
No, I
so
just-
won't have
He
to spot a
can't see. He
reflection.
can't see. See what I'm saying about how he messes with stuff?
I know
You know,
it. Yeah, I got the spotlight here. Uh-oh. We got another offsides, I believe. Offsides against Telfair. 5 yards. That's going.
How many flags is that? They done threw 2
That's
flags?
2.
You reckon they can get to 36?
Well, there's 3 plays and 2 flags before we ever got the ball off. How's that?
We're going to keep up with that.
All right. So now we got 2nd down about 3. Ball's on the Telfair 46-yard line.
there's a snap. Anderson dropping back. It's complete to Clark. Close
Gonna
to
be
a
close.
first
I
down.
think
Let's
he
see
got
what
it.
He
it's
got
like.
about 4 yards on that pass. First down. Be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on about the 42-yard line. Yes, I say us. We're right on top of it, aren't we?
Yep, right here at it.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here comes that defense
Hey, I
again.
thought
No
he-
flag this
I thought
time.
he was
Elliott
offside.
up the middle. Gained
Good
about
pickup.
4.
They didn't call it, did they? But I thought
No,
he did.
I thought he jumped in.
So now we got 2nd down and 6. Long 6.
Second down and 4 for the Tribe. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Telfair showing blitz again. Here they come.
Gonna throw
Anderson
it.
dropping back.
Good throw.
Got an open.
Complete to Wittenberg.
Down to about the 10
Over the
or
middle.
15-yard line.
Good catch. Good pass by Anderson. Good catch by Wittenberg.
Hand off Elliott.
Oh, he bouncing off people.
Yep.
Pounding down there.
Carried it down to what? About the 10?
Yeah. Looks like
So
he's gonna be right on
5-yard
10.
pickup then.
Looks like he's right on the 10.
Yeah. So 2nd and 5.
PA announcer cheering over there.
There he is.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Elliott in the backfield with Anderson. There's a snap.
Anderson
Anderson
going.
keep it.
He is
To a
close.
first down. Should have it. If the ball was on the 10, ball's inside. Yeah, he's moving them. He's moving
He's
the chains.
inside
First
the
and goal.
5.
First and goal tribe.
It's in a very good drive right here.
Yep.
Got the big boys coming in.
Ball on the 5?
Just inside the 5.
Just inside. Power package in there.
Power to the right.
Anderson.
No,
He's
no,
still on his
Nope.
feet trying to get
He
something
lost
out
on
of it.
that.
He lost on
lost
that.
some yardage on that one.
Well, they look like they're marking it right where the ball was at.
He was going east-west on that play.
Yeah. According to that, it didn't lose our game, just
No.
based on where they marked it.
Second down goal.
But he ran a long ways for to get no yards.
Yep.
Power package still with Kenny and Elliott in the backfield with him. There's the pitch to Austin.
Nope.
Gonna lose on
They're
that
going
one,
to
buddy.
lose.
Lose 5 on that, maybe
Yeah.
6.
Not a good call on that one. We're back
Yep.
on this side of the 10 now, so you lost about 6 maybe.
A good, yeah,
6.
good 6 yards, right, from the beginning.
They don't
So
have
we
it
got
in the-
3rd and goal on about 11.
Yeah, they don't. They haven't got it spotted on the board yet. They got it
Third down
to go
and-
4. That's wrong.
Scoreboard's not showing it
No,
yet, is
it's
it?
3rd and about
Third down
11.
about
3rd and goal from about 11.
3rd and goal at 11, what it is, I
Need to
just
throw
said.
it. Need to throw it.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Here's a snap. Anderson scrambling to his left. He's going to the
Nope.
end zone.
Out of bounds.
Out of play.
First and goal from the 4 and didn't get in on the TD.
Yep, that's not good.
No.
So we're going to try a field goal.
Yeah. Who's going to kick? Sloan's out there.
I've seen Brantley do these in pregame from this distance.
11, 18, about a 28-yarder, am I right?
That'd be about right.
28-yard attempt. Should have about 7 behind the line of scrimmage.
I hadn't figured this
Sloan.
out.
A walk-up field goal. Walk-up kicker. Just a walk-up. He walks up. He don't run up to it. He walks up.
There's the hold. It's up. That's
Wide
enough.
left.
Off left.
Wide left.
Wide left. Good drive with no points.
Yep. Little momentum on the other side. When they held the side of the end zone, we got no points out
And
of that
that's going to
drive.
bring the ball back out to the 20-yard line, right?
Yeah, thanks to correct. I don't know where he's going. He comes.
I was wondering when he kept going. I was fixing to say, "Wait a minute, had they
Don't
changed?"
know where he took math at.
Oh man,
The other one's sitting at the 15. Where's the?
it should be the 20.
All right, Albert, you can take over now. You got the Telfair roster down there.
Yeah.
I don't know these boys. I knew the quarterback last year. I don't know this group.
I'm gonna tell him. I'll tell you. Who cares at home about Telfair? Who cares?
Yeah, but
We
you
don't
know,
care. We
but
do
you
not
know, we
care about
found
that
out
guy.
at Irvin, we had folks from
No.
Irvin listen to
I
us.
don't care. You ain't got nobody from Telfair. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we have to. I got a good friend up here. He knew I was gonna be up here tonight, Jesse.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
There's a
Played
handoff.
up the middle.
Not a lot there. Maybe a yard, couple of yards.
We're gonna give him about. Well, let's see where to mark it.
Looked like Carter and Matt came out
They
the bottom
gave him a
of that
good
ball.
2 yards on that.
No huddle.
Yep. That 10 as quarterback is Harrison, the quarterback.
There'll be no huddle. They're taking a long time getting the play going.
Yeah.
Right up the
Quarterback
middle.
keep Harrison up the middle.
Close.
It's
And
close to a first down.
let's see where he's gonna be inside the 30,
he's
so
gonna
it
lose.
should be
Third down.
Third and
very
one.
Third
Short.
down.
3rd and 1. Let's see where they put it.
Be a short one.
Yep, that is a short one, Jess. I believe Harrison hand it off
3rd
this
and 1. We
time.
need to stop.
I look for 16, Trey Best.
Oh, he got a cutback on us.
Oh, he cut
Oh.
back.
Michael Elliott chased him down,
Six-
dropped him.
16 on the carry. Trey Best was on the carry.
Ball's going to be spotted on our 44, 43.
So that's going to be 21 and 7, 28-yard run on that, Jess.
Spotted about the 43 of Charlton.
Yep.
5:29 left, 0-0. Charlton got stopped on a 1st and goal at the 4 and missed a field goal of about 28 yards. It was wide left by Brantley Sloan. And Telfair on the move right here. Michael Elliott don't chase him down. He might go.
Yep. He showed some speed, didn't he?
Yeah.
Man in motion.
21 in motion to get the ball to him.
Had him hemmed
Oh,
up.
big hit right there.
Big hit, another big hit. Might have got a yard if he got anything at all. Maybe
Wilcox
game.
on the carry for them. But I don't be, well,
I don't think
they
they're gonna
getting
give
him maybe a
anything.
half a yard, but it's,
No.
Well, that's
He
a
didn't get
nice
anything.
spot.
He didn't get anything.
they moved the marker, but I
Well,
don't
they moved
think.
it, but they shouldn't have
They
because the
shouldn't
ball's
have.
still sitting on
Right.
the spot they had it on.
Yep. Line just turned the other way, Jesse.
Down to 9.
$28 up the
There's
middle.
Bass up the middle again.
Pick up
Good
about
job by the
3.
defense right there. Quentin Kenny in there
They
initially.
shut down the hole quick that time.
Pick up about 3. That's going to make it 3rd down and about
7.
7.
I don't know where that guy's getting his measurements
Third
from.
6.
over.
He took math from somewhere else.
Yeah. That's a good 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
So we got Harrison and Bass in the backfield. Harrison got the ball. He's looking.
Pressure,
but
pressure.
Pressure's got him.
Pressure.
And he's
Pressure.
got caught.
He lost. Maybe lost back to the original line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
he lost a good 2 yards on that,
They're going to bring up a
if
4th
not,
down.
if not more.
Got to punt it.
Lost 2 on that, be 4th and 9. And back punting the ball is, I can't see the number.
I still say the guy with the down marker's lost. Look where he's at.
Yeah, I know it.
Look where he's at. He should be back this way on the man.
Anderson dropped back deep for the Tribe.
I can't tell who the kicker is.
About 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Anderson back deep. Oh, I thought he was fixed to run
Yeah,
it.
number 4.
It takes a Trojan roll.
McNeil was the punt on that.
I think the
So,
ball's going to be on about the 6.
so it's on the 6, 44, 38-yard punt.
2:38 left to go, and Charlton's going to get the ball 1st and 10 at their own 6 following that punt. First series, Charlton drove all the way to the 4-yard line, had a 1st and goal at the 4, and couldn't score.
Right.
Brantley Sloan wide left on the 28-yard field goal. And we just had a punt from Telfair. They had got down to our 43 and couldn't really move.
Right. It looks like Telfair on offense, they deliberately wait until the last second to hide the ball to make it longer.
You can tell how long you've been in the game. You're talking about hiking the ball instead of snapping the ball. I ain't believe you. What's
Well,
wrong
I
with
can't
you?
say the other word. That's
Come on now.
I say words I can
Got a
use.
good pass pattern here.
It's
Oh,
caught.
Caught
It's
it.
thrown.
catch.
He's gone.
Hit it at the
Great
sideline.
Nope. One man beat him.
That was
One
a
man
great
got
catch
him.
by Brantley Sloan.
Yep.
That ball was right on the money. Did not break stride. Pulled it in.
Blankenship was on the receiving end on the defense tackle on that. Only man he had to beat.
We go from the 6. That's 44, 49. About a 54-yard throw and catch and run. Brantley
Yeah.
Sloan, big time play right there. Nice catch. Good pass by Anderson. That changed it around a little bit.
Yeah. Change field position here.
First and 10. Clark in motion. Anderson to keep it.
That's
No
not
game.
There. Yeah, that ain't there.
They won't give him about one, but
We
it's ready.
faked a little jet sweep handoff, and he took off at the middle, and really wasn't nothing there.
Nope.
Well, that's one thing about Telfair. They've always had a very disciplined defense.
Talk about people listening to us, Albert. I think we got Miss Lisa Yarber and also Miss Katie Rogers, who work in our athletic office. I think they're checking the game out tonight, so we'll give them a shout out, Miss Yarber and Miss Rogers.
Anderson again has the
Elliott.
ball off the area
Right
up the
back out that
middle.
hole.
And he's going to pick up about, what, 5?
Ball's going to be spotted on about, what, the 30, just the other side of the 35.
Right, inside about 34.
34.
Right.
Third down and about 4.
Yep.
They got,
Yep. Third and 4.
To the left, one to the right. Wittenberg and Elliott in the backfield with Anderson.
got a blitz coming off the corner.
Here they come with a blitz.
Oh,
Saquon,
too high.
right
He had
there.
Too
him.
high.
Hey, you get him, and he's probably gone. He's in the scene
Yep.
because it had a blitz off the corner on that side.
4th down, I believe we're probably going to go for it.
Why not?
Yep. Ball sitting on the 34-yard line.
4th down. We're going to go for it right here.
Yeah.
.114 left in the quarter. 0-0.
Yep.
Back to throw
Anderson
it.
looking deep.
There wasn't
Knocked
anybody
down.
there.
There wasn't nobody.
Nobody there.
They came hard on defense then.
Yeah.
Telfair is showing some speed out there, Jesse.
Yep. I want to mention to the people back home, don't forget we got senior night next Friday, and we got Clinch County in town. That's going to be a big Region 2A game. Both of us have been beaten by Irwin. Irwin in the driver's seat to win the region because they've beaten both of us. So basically, we win here tonight. Clinch has got Lanier. They should win that one. If we win, they win. And basically, you're playing for second place in the region and trying to get up in the power points for the
Yep.
power rankings.
We definitely got to have this one tonight.
Yep. Sort of a must.
Nothing there, that defense.
No gain on the play.
No game. 2nd down and 10. Ball's still on the 34 as he don't. Oh, he's moved it up 35, Jesse. How'd he do that?
I don't know.
You folks watching at home, that game clock on our streams, not the official game clock. We're going to be a second or two off either way. So just kind of give you a general idea of where we're at in the game. He's going to keep it. Boom! There you go.
Hose closed tight. Close.
Bryce
the big
Manning.
hit.
Good reaction by Bryce Manning.
Yeah. Only carry that time was quarterback Harrison.
3rd and 9, maybe.
Yep. Good 3rd and 9.
We fixed to run out of the first quarter, and we have run a fast first quarter, and there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
score.
They're
So
going to
we're
wait.
Let this one run out.
And I think that's their plan is to
the
milk the
time.
clock, take the time.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Custom Creations and Boutique is located at 246 First Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009,
Welcome back, Telfair County. I'm Adam Bell along with Athletic Director Jesse Cruz and Albert Thornton. We're live from McRae. They got hit hard out here during the hurricane. I had a gentleman tell me pregame that there's still a lot of areas over here still without power.
I think we're going to switch personalities here. I'm not going to be Athletic Director Jesse Cruz. I'm going to be J-Rock Express.
J-Rock Express.
J-Rock Express this quarter.
All right.
J-Rock Express this quarter.
All
Right? Not Jesse Cruz.
All right, J-Rock.
Yeah, we got it. Everybody, we got Coach Cruz.
I was wondering when J-Rock was going to
J-Rock
make an appearance.
Express.
Here we go. Telfair. Harrison's calling the shots back there. Sends Bess out to the right. He's going straight up the middle, or to the left side. Harrison is, and
Got a first down.
he's got a first down. See where they mark it at. I know he's got 9 plus.
Somebody had a big hit on somebody over there, and they all want us to throw a penalty over there. Their coaches are, but I don't think we hit him in bounds.
I don't see nothing, no.
Hit him in bounds.
It's like about a 11-yard pickup on that, Jesse.
Looked like a hold on their end on the other side, but no flag, so kid picks up a first down. Ball's on what, their 48?
About 47, 48, right at 48. They back up to the line, but I don't see him hiking the ball until the time is about time clock.
No huddle, but it's not a speed up.
Bess, or is that here? No, it's Bess up the middle of that
Gain of
time.
about 4. Travis Ray on the stop.
3-yard pickup, I believe, what I would call it. 2nd and 7. The ball's resting on the 49-yard line of the Indians. They did a little shuffling backfield that time, but now Harrison's back at quarterback. Bess is setting to his right. Harrison got the ball. He's looking. He passes the ball down the middle. And
Oh, we
Albert,
dodged
he
one
had
that
us
time.
beat.
he had us beat.
He
And-
catches that one. He's in the end zone with that one.
And my philosophy is he touched it, he should have caught it.
Yep. I mean, it
Even
was
though I'm
there.
glad he didn't. But
He just
it was
flat,
there.
Got down the hash, and guy hit him.
Yep.
He just didn't catch the ball.
Didn't catch it. He forgot to catch it, and that's a good thing. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7 now.
Third and 7.
Playing with 2 linebackers. Hoping it would
Harrison's
come up.
looking. He's left-handed. Ran to the right, but he passed it out of bounds. Bring up 4th down now for the, who's that, Trojans?
Yeah.
On the Indians' 49-yard line.
10:27 left to go in the half. We 0-0. Number 6 fixed the
Now
punt.
6 is a freshman. Ball is going to be punting the ball.
And they're going to try their best to kick it away from Anderson. They
Oh,
did
I
a while ago.
guarantee you they would.
Anderson is set up on his own 20.
Shanked
Bad,
it.
bad,
He
bad
shanked
kick.
that
Get out of
ball.
the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
All right, the ball is dead on the, 25? 25-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Indian ball.
Well, we're doing better this week. I've only seen, 2 flags?
That's right. That's all
Yeah.
I got, Mark. 10:16 in the half. 0-0. Started off great. Indians moved down to a 1st and goal to 4. Couldn't get anything out of a field goal, and we just basically been back and forth. Let's see what we can do on this possession.
Tony Cobb.
Cobb picked up maybe 6 or 7.
Yep. Looks like about 6, Jesse. They marked it out, just outside the 30-yard line, wasn't it? So I guess call it 5 then. 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Anderson hands off to Cobb again up the middle.
He's going to get another almost 5.
He
He's
might
got
have
4.
another. That's
He's
close.
close. He's close.
He's close. It's going to be right on the money. But he should be a tab short.
A little bit short, yeah.
Yep, he should be a tab short based on what I see. So 3rd, and we'll call it 1, but it'd be less than 1.
Two receivers right, one to the left. Anderson. There's a quick hit to Sloan.
Quick pass.
Over the middle. Still on his feet.
Down on the Trojan 35-yard line.
That was a check off by Anderson right there.
Yeah.
Albert, I've noticed there's only 6 officials calling this game. Every game we've
Yeah.
had up so far has been 7.
Yeah.
They're using that because they're going to use that in the state playoffs.
Oh, okay.
And this is the first time I've seen a 6-man crew. Everything else has been 7-man crew that we've been playing with so
Yeah.
far this
That was
year.
30 yards on that pass play just then, Jesse. It'd be 1st and 10.
That's 2 big catches by
Yeah.
Brantley Sloan.
And ball's going to the 35-yard line of the Trojans.
Hand off to Elliott
Eddie
up
up
the
the
middle.
middle, but he gets
Ran into
hit.
his own man that time.
Maybe he picked up 2. See where they mark it at. 3 yards. We call it 3. 2nd down and 7. Ball's on about the 32-yard line. 32 and a half. They're showing ball on 35 on the full board, yes.
They lost.
There's a snap. Fakes a handoff. He keeps it up the
Anderson
middle.
keeps it up the middle.
Still on his feet.
Got the 1st down.
Should have.
That should be enough for a first
Yeah,
down.
he got it about 8 yards on that run. Be 1st
Move the
and
chain,
10.
baby. Move the chain.
Indian
No.
ball.
Yeah, he's moving them.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10 Indian ball. From, he picked up 8 on that carry. Ball was resting on about the, 24-yard line? Best I can tell. That's what I see. That's not what the full board shows, but I showed a about 24-yard line.
That's about right. That's
Yeah,
what
they
got
just
right now.
changed it.
There's a snap.
Well,
Flags on
let's
the
see
play.
what this is.
Legal
on.
procedure.
On us.
That's 3 penalties.
Overeager.
So
Oh, they called that on us. I thought we
Yeah,
had the defense
procedure.
down.
that's going to bring up 1st down and 15 now. Ball should be on the 29-yard line if he marks it off right. And that remains.
First and 15. Anderson dropping back.
Looking, running,
Under
looking.
pressure. Got rid of it.
He's out of the
Incomplete.
pocket, so he should be okay. So bring that 2nd down at 15. Ball should be sitting on 34-yard line, if I remember right. Or 29-yard
29,
line.
that's probably
29,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
29-yard line.
2nd down, 15. Got a fan in here telling the line what they got to do. I like
Yeah.
that. I always like that.
Anderson dropping back under pressure.
Screen.
They have a screen called Elliott.
Jesus, he got
Man,
hit hard right there.
yep.
Just a little other side of the flag.
He only picked up maybe a yard, 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup. It's going to bring that 3rd down and about 13, Jesse.
7:03 and counting down in the second half. No score, or second quarter. No score.
No.
Third down and
Should be about 13. They got
looks like about
12.
13
But
to me. The scoreboard says 12.
yeah, it's about 13, I think. Short 13. We got the play in. Anderson
To the
calling the
left, to
shot.
the right. Anderson takes a snap. Cobb goes out of the backfield. Rolls to his right. He's got a man in the end
Got a
zone.
man. Broke up at the
Off
last
his
minute.
fingertips. Who is that?
Incomplete.
Yeah, number 7 did get his hands on the ball at the last second. And that should be
Is that
Cone.
16 or 18?
Fourth down.
I feel like that seam pass myself.
I think that was, that's the Vegas Ferguson. It was the intended receiver.
And Cone got his hand on it right at the last
Going
second.
for it. Trips to the right. Anderson will throw it. It's
In his hands and out.
Tony Cobb almost made a circus catch.
Had to turn around to get it, but
Yep.
again, my theory is you can put your hands on the ball, you should catch it. So the ball goes over to the Trojans. Be 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line.
These defenses are bending, but they're not breaking.
All right, Telfair's up on the ball. Harrison at quarterback. Best set to his left. Hands the ball off the back. No, he keeps it. Running around the left end, and he gets caught in the
He got caught from
backfield.
behind. Who's that? Travis Ray.
Travis Ray with a big
Travis
hit.
Ray with a big hit back there.
So he's going to lose at least 2. Let's see how far they mark it.
Daniel Mack was in pursuit too.
Almost 3, but a long 2. So it'll be second and 12, long 12. But the hole closed up fast that time. It was there, but then all of a sudden it closed.
Our fans brought the noise tonight,
Better
didn't they?
look for the pass across the middle again, Jesse.
Pressure. Too high.
Over his receiver.
We had some good pressure there on
Yep.
that one.
Harrison overthrew his receiver.
Third down.
Cone be 3rd down and
12 or 13.
long
whichever.
12, short 13, however you want to call it. Defense needs to sweep up and hold on this. Get them in a punting formation. Hope they do the same pump they did last time. Got wide outs on the right. 3.
3rd down, 13. Telfair with trips to the right.
They changed the play, so let's see what best comes upside of Harrison. Harrison's running the ball up the middle, but he's not going to get anywhere. He's probably going to pick up 4 maybe, but it'll be 4th down.
5:17 left in the first
Yeah.
half.
No, he only picked up 3 yards. It'll be 4th down and 9. 4th and 9.
We should
and
get pretty good field position out
We
in front.
should. And the ball is on the, 29? Inside the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
So it'll be punting from there. Last time he didn't get a good punt off. And got to hope we get the same situation on this.
There's the snap.
Ooh, he boomed that one pretty good, Jess.
Good kick. Anderson fields it at 30. Straddling the sideline.
Yep. He caught it on 35, but he ran back to the 30 before he turned around. So
Got a couple of scores real quick, Coach.
Pull them out. We have been up and down the 30 right now.
Yep.
We need to score before the half.
You do.
We don't need to go in 0-0. Half. We need to get a score right here.
And something minutes, they go and get the ball
And we've had more success, seems to be, with the passing game
Yeah.
tonight than we have with the run.
Yeah. Thought it was a timeout, but we back on the field ready. There it goes. So we're back in action. Oh, Kyle, the middle.
We got a great
6, second 6, and the ball's on what, the 46-yard line, 47-yard line.
47. Right at 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
Hit it. Oh, again, and he got caught. Up, probably about 3 on that, Jesse.
We're not really.
3rd and 3.
Coaching from the stands.
Yep.
We're down in a long 3, maybe.
Oh, he got loose. First down, Jesse. He's still running. 34-yard line.
About 3 or 4 efforts there on that
Yeah,
play.
he did now. He was down 2 or 3 times.
Well,
and
they had him hit for no
it.
gain, and then he picked up good yardage and gave.
Anderson going.
Oh.
Slow.
Hey.
J. Roxton
I
got
the right information, and I mean the people back home.
got that right that
I'm
time.
trying to tell him, man.
You got one right, Jesse.
All right, we're on the
JR.
34-yard line.
Yep.
All right, 2:35. Clock stopped on the incomplete.
So
Second
second and
down.
10.
Okay, we're back. We lost the cell. I guess the cell tower's over there. They have power outages over here.
He's going to throw it deep.
Anderson
We got him. We
passed-
got him.
got
We
him
got him.
Keyshawn
Touchdown.
Williamson with the catch. Touchdown.
I tell you what, he couldn't have threw that one no better. He
Nope.
laid that one right on the money. And we down there running our mouth, which we shouldn't do. We got a flag.
I'm trying to figure
Yep,
out
we got a flag holding. Yonder it is.
Yep. That's what he's
So
called.
bring that one
And
back.
Bring it back. That was a late one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I did.
That's about like at Homerville several years ago. We run a touchdown back, then they realized we shouldn't do it. Flag goes out.
Watch out now.
I'm telling the truth.
They coming back?
Yep.
Holding.
Holding.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Let me fix the scoreboard.
Holding.
So that's going to bring the ball all the way back out to the 44-yard
I'd run
line.
it again. I'd see couldn't I beat him again.
Yep. Well, I think it's open all night, Jesse. Or JR. J-Rock.
J-Rock. J-Rock Express. And got a lot of J-Rockers listening tonight. All the Rockettes are up here. They're in the band dancing
Yeah.
night. Julie. All the Rockettes are up here with us tonight.
J-Rock left the building. We got to go get him.
Yeah, no, he's good.
All right,
Anderson
Anderson
dropping
Little
back
screen
again.
pass.
Screen.
Good
Tony
catch.
Cobb.
No.
incomplete.
dropped it fine. Not a bad drop, really.
No, because he was hit.
Yep.
He was surrounded.
And the internet cut out on us a while ago, but we're back. I don't know what happened.
Third down now.
They told me when I got here that they still have power crews in here working on things. I don't know if the south, because the cell went totally out for about 2 minutes and came back. So
Maybe that's when Albert messed up the yard line, so we might not have been okay.
Well, you see, I'll tell you I didn't mess up. I knew it wasn't being covered. All right, third
third
down.
long. Here we go. 2 receivers to the left.
25.
Oh,
Somebody.
Well,
They leave the procedure on us.
yeah. reason for us to that we know
No.
the snap count.
I'll
Let
tell you
the
what, I
clock
think
run
the
and
other
catch
man
up with
jumped,
them.
but I think that, that made us react and take off. So now we got
Come on,
third
fellas.
down and 20.
Larry Munson would say third down.
No,
and about
30.
A mile.
I'm sorry,
Third and
30.
about a mile.
Third and a mile after scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
That didn't count.
It's been a draw play right here.
Yeah. It should be
Because
open.
you know they're going to come flying.
Oh, they coming. They won't have the ears pinned back on
It's
this.
a draw.
Nope.
Anderson dropping back. Incomplete. Almost intercepted.
Yep.
Got to punt it.
Got fourth down now with 2:09 remaining in the second quarter. Nothing to nothing. Or as little boy said, naught to naught. All right. He'd be punting on their 49-yard line. They got a man back. Is that 20, Jesse? I can't. Or 22.
22.
Back deep for them is going to be Collins.
Not a bad punt.
Nope.
Roll.
Away from him.
It's going to take an Indian roll.
Roll.
Keep
But
rolling, ball.
about the 5-yard line or 6. I can't tell. It's either the 5 or the 6, Jess. Or JR.
I think it's a 6. Ain't no JR.
J-Rock.
Come on now. Adam,
Sir.
we need to get him going. He's
Have
got
we
to
created a
go.
monster
J-Rock
around
can't
here?
listen.
gotta go.
J-Rock can't
He's gotta
listen.
He's got to go. All these people back home, who's JR? There ain't no such person. JR. It's J-Rock. Express.
J-Rock Express.
Got a
Oh,
lot
my
of people
goodness.
back home that's J-Rockers. Appreciate all the people that's
And
listening.
what, can,
Go
I know
ahead.
next week, next Friday, you'll be in charge of the gate.
Yes.
We're playing clinch.
Yes.
We got Albert over here. Can you head him off at the gate?
Well, he don't need to. He'll be telling all about Clinch next week. He's from Homeville. I mean, I don't know about him.
Well,
You
I'm
could probably
messing with you,
depend. You
Albert.
could probably depend on him next.
you know, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to pull for
That's
CCHS.
exactly right.
I'm just messing with you, Albert.
Yeah, that's all right.
Stays in Folkestone more than he does in Homerville.
And then I had to put up with J-Rock all night.
That's right. Oh, we got a
Oh,
Handoff.
that Bess, number
Daniel Mack on the
6.
stop.
Is that no? They got another run in there now.
We might have to give Adam a hat next week and get him in the J Rock Express Club.
Yeah, I need to wear my J-Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We're
was
going
Bess
to
on
put you in
carry.
the club next week. You're going to get a hat.
I'm going to get what?
You're going to get a J Rock hat.
I'm going to get a J-Rock hat.
You're going to get in the club
I
next
get
week.
to be in the club next week.
Yes, sir, buddy.
All right.
So club members back home, listen, we're
We'll be
fixing to have
sitting
a
on the
new
press
member.
box when I walk in.
It'll be there. We're going to have
All
a new
right.
member next week. Adam Bell is going to become a member of the J Rock Express Club. Officially next Friday night.
Second down and 6.
Had a little quick pitch.
Yeah.
We
Got a holding,
we got
I
two
believe.
Flags. Yeah, 2 flags.
Should have a holding on
I
that.
would think so.
And that's going backing up even farther. Jesse, you and I need to get in a foot race with that referee tonight, I think, the head ref.
I could probably beat him.
1 minute, 3 seconds officially on the scoreboard. I'm about 20 seconds off right now. That's going to put Telfair deep in their own
Deep
end.
in it up there. They won't have to hope. We need to use some timeouts if we got them. And we should have
Maybe that
some.
defensive
I
front
don't,
of
I don't
ours
think
can
we've
get a
called
safety.
any of them.
Not that I know of, but they don't have it up on the board.
3-3.
3 and 3, okay.
And it's second down, right?
Second. Should be second down.
Yeah.
Second about 12.
See, they got the clock running.
Yeah. He's going to just keep it up the middle.
Timeout.
I'd call timeout.
They get him at the 5. Coach Mack calls a
They
timeout.
let about 3 seconds run off.
So with 45 seconds left,
45.
didn't come inside the 45. Did they put it
Look
back
at there,
up?
Coach.
Yes.
I'm dead on. My clock's even with that.
J-Rock.
Yeah, they must have because
Yeah.
it was
Man, I'll
43
tell you.
something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They put it back on.
Yeah.
So third and
12. There, Andy. You bring the blitz. Try to get a safety out of this. Play it safe.
Well, if you brought it and it got past you, then you got a problem.
I bet I would just
Play honest and then call
play
me a time.
honest and
if
call a
it's incomplete
timeout.
If it's incomplete pass, and I don't think they'll throw it.
they're
They'll
not.
run it, quick timeout, make them punt.
And then come after the punter maybe, or either set up a return.
That's who I thought. Always. Always. You know who that is, don't you? I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. All right, we ready? Or are they ready back on the field? All right, it's going to be 3rd down and 8. I would try to swap and call a quick timeout.
Yep. 3rd and 8. Just hold them. We need to hold them right here.
Yeah. I'd give the pass away. I mean, I'd be looking for the run, but I think that's what they're going to do.
Indians showing blitz.
Yeah.
Somebody moved.
Timeout.
Got it.
Timeout.
Here comes
Timeout.
another timeout.
42. Okay, they got it.
Yeah. 4th down.
They have marked in them timeouts up there, so that should be one left for us.
Yeah. Based on what
4th
we
and 8.
think.
I think you let Raquan return it. Raquan return it here and don't bring pressure on that punter. I wouldn't risk it.
With
I wouldn't
40
risk it.
seconds, 42, almost 42 seconds, that would give you time.
Oh, yeah.
If you can
Well,
get a good field position.
And where you at? With a punt, you're going to probably get the ball around the 40. I think you'll probably field it around the 40 maybe.
I think
if you
you'll
get
end
to
up
it.
with about 30, 35 before it's over.
He gonna cut you 5 yards tonight, Coach.
Well, he got to because I got him on 5 a while ago. He's got to make it back up. You know how that goes. Referees always give you back one.
Oh, man. It's a good thing we friends, isn't it, J-Rock?
I tell you what.
We have one timeout left, right?
That's what we should
That's
have.
what we should have, but they ain't marked off the board. They're going to be punting from what? Back in the end zone.
There should be an end zone.
Maybe they'll have a high snap.
Go over his head.
That could
And we'll
happen.
still get the ball
You
back.
never know. Or maybe he'll shank one. Anderson is setting up on their 40.
And that punter is a freshman,
Yeah,
Jesse.
Anderson's on the
Or
38.
J-Rock.
Let's see what he's going to do.
They're coming.
He got it away quick. Anderson. Oh, Lord. Did he touch it?
Did he touch it?
I don't know.
They didn't. Undoubtedly, they're not saying we did.
What in the world were we even thinking about?
I don't know.
Telfair
Undoubtedly.
thinks he
I
touched
thought,
it. I don't know. I have to go back and look.
I
at the replay.
thought we touched it. And
now
now,
we got a
now we
flag
got a
on
personal
them.
foul on them.
That's going to be on them.
Yep.
I don't know if he touched it or not. He shouldn't have even been there if he wasn't going to catch it.
If he didn't, he was mighty close.
Woo.
You know what to say by hair? It had to be a thin
No.
hair.
All right, so it's got to be a personal foul
Yeah.
on them.
So that's going to move the ball down the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Jesse. I mean, J-Rock. What did I say?
Well, where's the ball at right now? It ain't on no 35 right now.
It's going to be.
Hey,
That
yeah,
looks
but
like the 40
we
to
were
me,
talking
Coach.
about without no penalty.
No, I was calling
No.
the last before where we get the ball in play.
Albert, hey, he's
J-Rock
got to
called
go.
the 40.
He's got to go. He's got to go. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on down there.
And he did not drink anything coming up
No.
the road with me.
Just drink water.
All right, your ball's going to be on the 25.
25.
And he's trying to say that's what he said a while ago.
Yeah, I said
He did
25,
not-
30.
Yeah, but you didn't know there was going to be a penalty. Don't even start
I
that
could,
junk
I
with me.
could, I planned that ahead.
I don't want to hear it.
J-Rock, when you've been around like I have, you know these things is going to happen. Oh, now we got, did we get another timeout? Or they got a timeout?
32 seconds.
32 and a half, yep. I don't know. They must call a timeout.
We got Curtis and Pam Nixon listening to us out there and watching the game. We got Super Randy Morris, who's my back gate man out there listening and watching.
My
And they're-
main man.
Yeah, Randy Morris. And thanks to Slick and Pam Nixon. Had an opportunity to coach Slick back in 81-82 season when I first came to Folkestone.
J-Rock,
Great-
you old, man.
No, I ain't old. Kurt's getting old. He's catching up with me.
Oh, okay.
Great point guard. Had a great team that year. Won the region championship that year. And great team. One of the great teams we had, and enjoyed coaching all those guys. Slick,
right.
thank you and Pam for watching. Thank you too, Randy.
Hey, Coach, Noah Everett, one of our former alum.
He got us.
He just shot me a text. He said to tell you, "What's up, Coach?" and go Gators.
Come on. No, I done got fired up, son. Thanks for that one. There we go.
Keyshawn going deep.
Throwing deep. He's got him.
Got him, Raquan, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Hey. We just reversed it. We got
Yep.
Williamson throwing it to Anderson there. Good call. Good call. Good call.
Touchdown, Indians.
Well, we forget the rest of this. Albert's going to take credit for everything that just went on up
That's
here.
right.
Lord help us.
Oh.
Lord help us.
So with 26 and a half seconds, it is 6 with the extra point coming.
We needed that right there. That was a big play.
That was a big boost going in at halftime.
And I tell you what, Williamson threw a nice strike down.
Oh,
to
he
Anderson.
put it right on the money.
And if I ain't wrong, that's where old Anderson's always played pretty much in his lifetime as wide receiver.
Sloan on for the extra point. There's the hole. It's up
It looks good,
and good.
and it is good.
7.
So 26.5, the Indians lead 7-0.
And we've had 6 penalties for 40 yards in the first half. That's a whole lot different than what it was last week.
It sure was.
No, we're going to stay here with just 26
right.
seconds
Stay
left.
right here, yeah.
Because halftime, I'm not going to be able to cover the van, so I'm just going to let the commercials loop.
Running through, that's good.
Yeah.
And once again, Adam mentioned a while ago, next week is senior night at our home game, playing the Clinch Panthers. And a win here tonight, and they're going to beat Lanier, no doubt about that. We'll be playing for probably second place in the region and a chance to move up in
Be
the
a
power
home-
rankings.
Probably a home seat in the first round.
We're going to have a big crowd there. There's going to be tickets on sale at all of our schools in Charlton County next week. So make sure you get your tickets early so you hadn't got to stand in line because there'll be a crowd there if everything's good with the weather.
We're going to kick the ball off on the 40. Deep for them is Cone, and I can't make out the other number. Here's the kick. It's deep. Cone got the ball, and he
Big
slopped
time hit right there.
He slopped on about 35-yard line, maybe 36. Let's see where to put it down at.
Coach, I couldn't hear you a while ago. Our fans are doing such a good job making noise.
We were just
did you
talking
report
about
any
the
scores just now?
No, we were talking about the game next week. Make sure you got your tickets at one of the schools. Stay out of line.
Oh,
Going to be a
okay.
big crowd there next week.
Got a 35-0 Irwin on Wilcox.
That's about right.
Ball's on 35-yard line. First and 10 for the Trojans with 20.6 seconds. Are they going to air it out, or are they going to just go in at halftime
Well,
knowing
if you
they
air
get
it
the
out
ball
and
back?
intercept it, then you put yourself
Right.
in a bad situation.
They're going to just run it. Best is run right up the
Yeah, because
middle.
they're going to get the ball back, start the
Right.
second half.
They're just being safe on it. That's 12. I believe that'll be the last play. I don't believe they'll.
I don't think
I
they'll
don't,
run
think they,
another
I don't even think they want to get one off.
Go in
So
the
that's going to be
locker
your
room.
halftime. 7
Let's go
Charlton,
for halftime.
0 Trojans.
Well, we're up 7-0, but basically we missed an opportunity on the first drive.
Yeah.
We got first and goal and didn't score. Then we had a touchdown pass called back a while ago
Yep.
for a supposed hold that we didn't see.
Right.
So we should have some more points on the board. Right now we are up 7-0, and had a great call just before halftime on the pass from Williamson to Raquan Anderson. And the referees are
Couldn't see
calling a
something
much
on the
better
board
game.
with all that movement and just couldn't cash in.
No, I know. Well, the first drive, you would have liked to score down there and put a little pressure on them, but it didn't work out that way. But you're ahead. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. We just got to shut them down and get another score on the board and get up 14-0.
Let's hit some scores before I take a commercial.
Do it. Put them out. Put them out. Put them
Go to the
out.
break. Let's see here. Got Lord. Well, Clinch is playing Lanier, so I didn't figure it'd be too
Yeah, I
close.
know.
42-0. Irwin up. Clinch. I'm sorry. 42-0. Clinch
Over Lanier.
Right. Irwin 35-0.
Over Wilcox. Okay.
Yes. Those are the two. Obviously, we're chasing.
Well, and you figured that was going to happen with those two. So, you know.
I really thought that Wilcox may give Irvin a better ball game. I
Power
mean,
rankings,
not be
coach.
ahead, but be
Yeah.
tighter.
The deal.
We're 9, right?
Yeah, I think we're 9 in the power rankings. And the biggest thing, we did play Brantley, which is a higher class, and we beat them, but they have won no game, so we get no points off of them. You're going to play Lanier in 2 weeks. They have not won a game. You'll
Right.
get points for winning, but no power points.
Yeah.
And these people here, I think, have won 3 games. So if you beat them, you get the points for winning, but really no power points. So it's just been that way. I mean, it's just been that way this year for the region, you know, as far as our power ranking goes. But right now, you're number 9, you're going to host a game. And I think Rich said the other day, if we were to play right now today, we'd host Atkinson County the first round.
You kidding?
That's what he said. But, you know, that's going to change.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to
Well,
change.
now who is
Atkinson County? He said we'd host that if it was to happen today. We'd host Atkinson County at home.
Well, where's Clinch at?
They probably up around 5.
Are they?
I would think 4 or 5, and then, you know, Irwin's number
Irvin's
1.
one, right?
Well,
Both
Atkinson's
and everything.
gradually turning that thing around down there. aren't
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're doing a good job, and they're working. They got some athletes over there. But it's just been down so far, it's hard to get back up.
Back up, yeah.
But Carl McGowan, he's one over there coaching at Atco, right? Doing a
Yep,
pretty
and
good
he's
job.
done a good job.
Doing a
Good
good
guy,
job with
too.
those kids.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, we know him from way back. So, you know, it's the biggest thing with us is need to win. Great if we could beat Clinch next week. Great.
That'd be
And then
great.
you got to go to Lanier. You're going to win that one if nothing. I mean, you should win that one big. And then you into the playoffs. And it depends on who you're going to play. You're going to play one game at home for sure. And then you figure out where you're going to go from there. So you don't never know. That's why they play.
Yeah.
Now, the region champs get the bye. If we stay in the top, what?
Well,
10,
you got to
we
be
get
there's
by?
20. There's 24 teams in the bracket.
Top 8.
If you're in the top 12, you're in the top 12, you're going to play at home. But the top 8 supposed to get the bye.
Right.
Okay, but we were talking the other day about region champions. Not every region in this state
Right.
is going to be public. Some will be private champions.
Yep, that's true.
Region 1 will be a public. Region 2 will be a public. Region 3 could be a private.
Yeah, it could.
Okay, Region 4 will be a public more than likely.
Yeah.
5 is all private.
Right.
6 could be a private, but I think Rich said maybe Mount Zion would win
Zion,
that one.
They winning up there. I know.
Commerce should win theirs, and then you go over to Region 7, which is where you got a lot of them private schools
Yeah.
over in Macon and all that. So you don't know. I mean, you don't know.
Could possibly be 4 or 5.
Yeah. So you just basically got to wait till it's all over and then look at it. That's the way it goes. So, but we're in pretty good shape.
Is Southwest Georgia running into anything like the Northwest Florida is with the FHSAA down there, they're expanding their playoffs for those two regions in the West? Is Georgia going to do anything like that, or just leave it as
No,
is?
well, we got to reclassify for the next cycle. We're on the 3rd year of a 4-year cycle right now. We will reclassify starting next year. We'll start looking at it. And some are saying let's go back to 6. Some are saying let's stay at 7. I don't know what we're going to do. I'll be honest, I don't know. But if you go back to 6, you're going to take a champion away because you got 7 now. Okay, you're going to take a champion. Really, you got 8 because you got public-private split. But if you go back to 6 classes, you're going to start dropping people down. And the biggest problem with that is your big schools are now going to drop back down and play schools that ain't so big.
Right.
And that's why we moved them to get the big numbers away. Plus, all the private schools that were in AA moved to triple. What they going to do now?
Yeah.
They coming back down. That's going to be a problem for some people. So I don't know. I don't know where that's going to
It's
go right
best to leave it like it is.
now. Yeah, it's best to leave it, but we getting people talking now that they want to go back to 6. I don't think I'm going to support that.
I mean,
That's
with
the
7,
hard
you
part
got more
about doing all this,
teams.
into the different schools and the populations. And
Well, let me tell you something.
somebody's going to be mad.
Well, you ain't never going to. Everybody needs to be on the reclassification committee one time. I've been on it for a long time. You never satisfy everybody. you just do the best you can. And in Class A, I'm the South man. And the guy from Commerce is the North man. He knows more up there. I know more down here. And we talk. And then we go in, we take the board, and we pin the schools up and put them in regions with rubber bands. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Okay?
It is.
And you try to keep everybody within the rubber bands. And it's just hard because you can't satisfy, well, I want to be in that region. Well, you can't be. And we're in the region probably that has more travel than any other region because we go from us all the way up to Telfair, cross over to Wilcox, Turner. It's a big region.
Yep.
Very big region. But that's the way you have to draw it because who else is close to us? Nobody. So,
I come in years ago, it seemed like we went all the way over to 1A on that side of the Alabama line.
Yeah, and we cut that out because we was traveling too much.
Way too much.
And we cut that out. When I went back up on the board, we cut that out. So, anyway. Can we help you, ma'am? I mean, Roy Stewart. Roy Stewart is a true American from Charlton County. Roy Stewart was at Georgia Southern and was a manager for their state national championship team, I believe, in 1961. Roy's old. He don't need to be telling nobody about tightening up. Okay, he don't need to be telling nobody about
That's
tightening
not
up.
old.
Yeah, he's old. Roy's old.
No.
My photographer down there reading my phone. Is that what she's doing down
But
there?
Roy has been an Indian fan for a long time. Gets season tickets every year and supports Charlton County. Graduated from Charlton County, went to Bruton Parker, and then went to Georgia Southern and was part of that championship team at Georgia Southern back in, I think, 61. J.I. Clements was the coach.
That's been a while.
Roy, you didn't know I knew all that, did you, buddy?
I want to give a shout out,
Throw it out.
unless that's what y'all just did, to Roger Sloan. He's down there working the hurricane right now, putting up power lines. Right now he's in Seminole County.
That's where they were at. Yeah.
Yep.
I understand a lot of those guys from OREMC out in the Hunter down that way. And I tell you what, there's a lot of damage down that way. And if it wasn't for people like them, people would be in true trouble. They're in trouble now, but at least they got people in there working trying to get their electricity back. Yeah. Thanks to Roger and all the people from Brantley OREMC that are down there working.
And Fast Pine and Homeville's got men everywhere. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure where they at. All your co-ops and areas
Everybody's
got
working.
men they're gone. And, everybody's pinning together, teaming up and trying to get the job done.
Yeah.
And that's what it's
What
about.
you got to do.
Oh, well, I'm gonna take. Are we good? Everybody good?
Give him time to be quiet.
Now, J-Rock, what
Just
you
give him
mean?
time. Give him time to take
Well,
time.
I'm gonna take a break.
Do it.
Pay a few bills, and Albert can rest.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. Indians lead 7-0. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Thank you for watching.
Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us. Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations and Boutique is located at 246 1st Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply. All right, welcome back to McRae, Georgia. We're live from Telfair County. Indians 7, Telfair nothing. It took us several shots to do it, but we finally, Keyshawn Williamson to Raquan Anderson right at the end of the first half.
Yeah, well, we went back. We drove the ball all the way down on the opening kickoff, got down and had a first and goal at the 4, couldn't score, missed a 28-yard field goal wide left. Then somewhere in the second half or the second quarter, we got a touchdown pass from Raquan to Keyshawn in the right corner. Holding penalty brought it back. Well, we punted the ball dead about, their 6-yard line, and we got timeouts called, made them punt to us. We really thought we may have touched the ball over there, but we didn't. We got the ball. Keyshawn goes to quarterback and threw a pass, and my friend over here talking about we was going to get the ball on about the 25, 35. Well, that's after the penalty. He didn't know what he's talking about. But anyway, Keyshawn throws.
But where was the ball?
Listen, don't even talk. I'm talking. Don't interrupt me. Keyshawn threw a great pass to Raquan in left corner, put us up 7-0. So really, you had a touchdown, took off. You had one you missed, an opportunity on early, so 21 points, 14 at least.
Definitely 14
at least. But now here's the deal. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. They've played decent. Their defense has played pretty good.
They are.
Our passing game has done more tonight than our running game has.
Yep.
So, we'll probably still throw it a little bit. But we need to win this one. We talked about that. We got to win this one and get to that game next week at home with Clinch to hopefully have a shot to beat them and then move on up in the power. You asked me a while ago, where were we at? I think we're number 9 in the power rankings this week.
Right.
They always come out the first of the week, so we win tonight, you won't move. But if you win tonight and win next week, you move.
You move up.
That's right.
Definitely move up there.
That's what that game. Irwin has basically won the region. They beat us and they beat Clinch.
Yeah.
So they're going to win the region. So we can't look at that, but we can look at beating them and then moving up in the power rankings with that win.
I know, and Irwin, too, obviously, with the region in the bag pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless, Lord knows, I don't see anything
There's
happening.
no way they can lose it. I
No.
don't think.
And they're also number 1, so I don't see them falling out of number 1 with
No.
what's left on their schedule. either.
No. Well, and even if somebody beat them, they got the tiebreaker because they beat both of us.
Yeah.
Right.
So, they're there. I mean, they're there.
They the region champs no matter.
And they're gonna stay at number 1. I mean, I don't see that. Who they got left to play, we think?
Turner is 1.
All right.
And let's see, Turner.
Have they played these people?
Yep, they played
Have they
them.
played
They
Echo
beat
yet?
them like
I
60
don't know.
something.
But whoever they got to play, I don't think they'll have a problem.
I think
Right.
it's somebody like Echo or something like that.
They shouldn't have a problem, So bottom line, they're there, and we're just hoping let's get out of here with a win, and then hopefully get a win against Clinch next week,
Yeah.
and then move up some.
Yeah, I think they got Echo and then Turner the last game.
See, if he was like he's supposed to be, he would know that.
He
would
already
know
be-
the
he'd have
he
all
know
that
the
prepared
answer.
out.
He
Oh, I
knows
know, but I'm
everything
just
else.
keeping it a secret,
He
J
knows
Rock.
everything else down here. I mean,
Hey, I got J Rock here. I
Yeah, we
don't
gonna
have
fire
to
him.
now.
Miss Bell, we're going to induct him into the J Rock group next week. He's going to get a hat. He's going
I
into the
get a
J Rock
J-Rock
Express.
hat next
J Rock
week, baby.
Express next week. He gets in the club. Yeah, gets in the club with the rest of all of our fine people at the high school. But no, it's been a good night tonight. It's cool. It's not
It's
real
beautiful
hot.
night, beautiful
Yeah.
weather.
And that's what you want. I mean,
Yeah.
you want nice weather to play in, so you got that. So.
Well, and I tell you, this week when I put the game link up, I challenged the fans to come up here and make the noise. And
Yeah.
man, if they made the noise.
All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about your son a little bit. Tell us about AJ and what's going on with him.
Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's got a ball game tomorrow. Lenore Rhyme Bears are playing Fort Valley Tigers. It's the Tigers' homecoming tomorrow.
Okay.
Just an hour and 10 minutes away from where we're at right
Outside
now.
of Perry.
Boy, that's a
Yep.
blessing on me and my driving. I'll
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you what.
Yeah.
And so we're going to drive over there and stay the night and watch AJ and the Bears. Hopefully, come up with a big win tomorrow.
Well, how are they doing record-wise? What's their record right now?
Oh, they're tearing everybody up. They're 6-1.
Good. Good.
6-1. They're undefeated in the SAC South Atlantic Conference.
He's getting to play some.
Sir,
He's getting some playing time.
he's getting some playing time. He's been getting in second half, fourth quarter, depending
Good.
on the opponent. The score.
Good. Good.
Freshmen getting in late.
Right. Good. Very good.
So we're proud of him. Proud of
Well,
him.
we hope everything goes well tomorrow and they pick him up another win.
I'm going to give y'all a heads up now. Tomorrow, you'll get to see a good halftime show tomorrow.
Yeah, the Fort Valley band, rock and roll.
Woo, they rock, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they rock out.
They can rock. Yeah, and it's going to be their
They got joints that I wouldn't even think about.
it's their homecoming, so they're going to be hopping.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
be hopping all over the place.
They're struggling a little bit this year, from what I understand. Fort Valley's 1-6.
Oh, really?
But the
One
band's
six.
all right. They still got those moves.
Valdosta State played them earlier in the year, beat them up pretty bad.
Okay.
So I'm sure the Bears don't want to jinx them, but I'm sure
No.
it'll be about the same.
Well, maybe everything will work out well.
Yeah.
AJ and his crowd can get them a win tomorrow.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Maybe it'd be where they played. AJ played the whole last half.
Yeah, could be. Could be.
Well, the Indians are back on the field. Telfair's back on the field. We're getting set to start the second half.
Telfair is going to receive the kickoff. They won the toss and deferred to the second half, so we're going to kick to them. They'll be on offense to start the second half off.
This first series will be crucial to see the tone for the second half.
Brentley Sloan set to kick. His father down there working hurricane relief in Seminole County. Shout out, Roger. You be safe down there, man.
We got some rec games going on tomorrow at Charlton County, and Terry Williamson wants us to put out that they start at 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Terry, for that information. Charlton rec games tomorrow. High school football field, as far as I know.
There's
at
the
10
kick.
o'clock.
They're going to squib it. It's fielded about the 20. And he's nailed at about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, Telfair.
So ball's on what, 27? 28 yard line, looks like. First and 10 on Trojan. Harrison's quarterback for the Trojan. Bess is in the backfield with him. He hands the ball off Bess up the middle. He gets about.
Tackle made by Randy Nelson. Fumble on the play. Indians say they have
get it. No, we didn't get excited.
It says no.
Our coach is down here getting excited, but we didn't get excited.
Looks like he picked up about 5 yards on that pickup. He ain't got fourth down on Mark over here. Should be second down.
Math 101.
Oh, man. All right, we'll call it second and 5. Ball on about the 33-yard line. Harrison with the ball.
Hands
the ball off
to the left.
Bess up the middle or around the left side. Oh, well, he's got a seam. He's got speed. He got knocked out. Okay.
We missed 1, 2, 3 tackles back here. We had him.
Yep.
Finally knocked him out of bounds down around the 10.
About the 10, I believe. No, is that 15 or 10? Let's see.
14,
on that end,
15.
It's hard to tell.
15.
That's 15? Okay.
Right inside the 15. We had him twice.
Oh, yeah.
And a third time on a just jumped at him. So Cat had some speed.
He had some speed now. That one man on the angle, he didn't let the guy blocking interfere with him, getting to him. Knocked him out of bounds.
Oh, Travis Ray on a blitz right up the middle.
Something went wrong there.
Boy, he came in untouched.
But on a play like that, you don't need to get up and start talking down. That's
Nope.
a Taunton fan flag they move.
Yep.
We don't need to do that. That was a great hit.
Yeah, it was. Bess got his bell rung that time. Bess is saying,
What happened?
why'd you hand me that ball? I didn't want that ball. Harrison, quarterback. He said, boy, I got rid of that just in time. Harrison calling the signals again. Bess is in the backfield with him. Got a man in motion.
There he goes.
Sims going around. He's going around the right end, but I believe he's going to run out of pay dirt over there. But
fumbled out of bounds.
he's picked up some yardage. Let's see where the mark
Travis Ray's over there again.
Big
Daniel Mack over there also. Travis Ray and Daniel Mack over there.
He probably picked up about 6, 7 yards because third down and about 6 now.
No. Third how many?
6? No, third and 4. He picked up, though, about 8 because the ball was behind the line.
He's done started again down here.
Hi, J-Rock.
We're going to blitz again. Oh, we got a flag. I think they moved.
Yep, the lead procedure against the Trojans. Should move the ball back out to about the 14-yard line. So now it's going to bring up third down and about 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost 10, but third and 9. Now let's see what play they call in. Better watch the seam come across the middle. Harrison calling the signal. Man in motion. He handed it off to him.
Split that seam on that off tackle over there.
They get a first down, maybe.
It looks like no, they're just short.
No, they look like they're going to be about 3 yards short from where he's standing. No, they first down. He just
first and goal.
First and goal.
First, I was watching the side judge over here. He acted like it wasn't, but then he waved him down.
First and goal. No.
Collins was on the carry on that last play. But it's first and it's got to be first and goal, hasn't it?
They don't know what they're doing with the stands there.
See the chain.
They should lay them down. They don't know how to do that.
Let's lay them down.
They don't know how to do that. Ball's on about the 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Quarterback will kick it.
Harrison,
He's
and he got met right at the line.
Bryce
So
Manning on the
Bryce
stop.
should be no pickup on that. It's like the ball's on the 4-yard line. Should bring up second down and 4. Or a second and go at the 4.
Yeah, it'll be
I don't know what these guys holding the
second
chains
goal
up
now.
for.
Yeah, they supposed to be out of play laying
Lay them
down.
down, get out of the way.
Yep.
Ball on the 4?
Yeah.
Ball on 4.
9:06 left to go in the third, and Telfair's threatening inside the 5. Second and goal. Remember, we got down inside in the 5 in the first quarter and couldn't score.
Yep.
Oh,
Got it in the
Bass,
back,
he-
a fumble.
Fumble.
Ball's on the ground. Who got it? Why didn't we just fall on it instead of
I
trying
know.
to pick it up?
Bounced around. We saying we got it.
Indians have it.
It is Charlton's ball.
No, sir.
Nope. Now
No, they're giving it back to them. That's
They're
what I'm
giving it
saying.
back to them.
Fall on the ball. Don't try to pick it up. Just fall on the ball.
So that's bringing up third down and go. And the ball now is going to be on what, Jesse? The 15?
5, 10, 15, yeah, 14. On about the 14.
About the 14-yard line, okay.
Third and goal from the 14.
14.
And we should have
Boy,
had the
how
ball.
big is that?
Yep.
We went from almost being tied to getting the ball back.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Got a hole in now, though.
Third down and goal. Timeout.
That's against Trojan's called timeout that time.
Timeout, Adam.
Timeout. We're going to take a
Pay a
quick
bill.
break.
Pay a bill.
We'll be right back.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Telfair. Indians with a turnover. They lead 7-0.
No, they didn't give it
No,
to
they
us,
didn't.
Adam.
No, we didn't get turnover.
Telfair fell on it.
No,
they did.
No, they got it.
So it's third and go.
We didn't fall. We tried to pick it up.
Third and go on 14 and pass.
open.
He's open. But he's gone in. I don't see no flags, do you?
We should have fell on the ball a
Yep.
while ago.
I don't see no flags anywhere.
Nope. There wasn't anybody out there on that one.
No. So it's
Breakdown.
7-6 with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter with the extra point coming. Are they going to kick it or go for it?
They got the punter out to the kick.
Who's kicking? What number?
6.
6. He's freshman. Ball's his last name's freshman. He kicks, and it is good.
It
We got a
just
tie
over.
ball game.
It just got over.
Yep.
We're tied at 7. Well, I'm glad y'all kept me straight. I looked down to adjust the
Well,
scoreboard and everything, and what happened?
We tried to pick it up twice instead of falling on it, and they got it.
Oh, okay. I thought we had it, so I looked down to adjust the scoreboard and the clock.
No. Once again, don't forget about direct games in the morning at our high school starting at 10 o'clock. Got that message from Recreation Director Terry Williamson. So go out and support those future Indians as they play rec ball tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
We're playing Camden tomorrow, right?
I don't know. No.
I think so.
Jesse, we're not fired up.
It's good to see football making sort of a comeback, too, with the youth ages, with the Glover brothers and the Rec, both everybody fielding teams again.
Yep.
I know we went through a few years, 2 or 3 year stretch there where we didn't field 11 and 12-year-old football team.
Correct.
And it will catch
So
you.
it's good to see all that making a comeback. Tied at 7 here in the third.
Oh, feet went
Shut
out.
down.
Was that Anderson?
I think it might have been Clark.
It
Number
was.
3, Clark.
It was, yeah. You know, Trojan's been keying on Anderson all night.
Yeah.
And see what offense we set up in. It's Anderson back in the backfield. Hand the ball off to Elliott. Picked up what? 5, 6, 7
Good
yards
run
maybe?
by Elliott. About a 5-6 yard gain.
Well, they got it marked as a 5-yard gain. Second and 5. Ball on 23.
Elliott again up the middle.
Again.
He may have enough for a first down. It's close.
He's got a first down. He's fixed to move it.
Move the chains.
What they call it? Oh, we got somebody down.
Got a Trojan down over there.
Injury timeout.
The injury player,
Looks like may hopefully just cramps over there.
Yeah.
Telfair player.
Keeman Smith.
7:24 remaining third. Let me get this clock caught up with theirs.
Hope it's cramped.
Terry Williamson just text back that it is Camden we're playing tomorrow. So don't forget, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, Charlton Camden, rec football. Once again, we got Noah Everett listening tonight. Curtis and Pam Nixon's listening. Randy Morris is listening. Lisa Yarber, Katie Rogers. Thanks for all those people and others that are listening that we hadn't heard anything from. But thanks all of you for listening to Charlton Sportsnet, the live stream here from Telfair with Charlton and Telfair. And it's 7-7 with 7:24 left to go in the third quarter. Charlton with the ball. Just picked up a first down, and the ball is going to be on about the 34-yard line of Charlton.
To the left, one to the right. Elliott in the backfield. Defense moved.
They moved
Offside.
5 yards. That'll make it 1st and 5 now.
It'll be 1st and 5.
It should be. He moved the marker. He changed the marker down there. It's first.
He changed it down to the second, but
Yeah.
it's still first down.
It's first down. And he's finally called it. Nope. He don't know which way he's going. There he is. All right.
Math 101.
Quick pass out to the left.
First down, Indians.
Be 1st and 10.
Keyshawn Williamson on that reception.
Ball on about the 46-yard line of the Indians.
First down, Charlton. Got a little drive going here. Ball's on about the 47 of Charlton, as Albert said. 6:44 left to go in the third quarter. We're 7-7.
To the left, one to the right. Elliott up the
Elliott
middle.
up the
Good
middle.
run. Good pickup of about
Gained
8.
About 8.
The second down and 2.
Michael had a 90, almost 100 yards rushing last week. I think he
Yeah.
had 97 officially.
Robert Phillips just texted and said he's watching and that everybody's doing a good job. You hear that, J. Rock?
I heard it. Yeah.
Everybody includes me now.
Got a couple out of that one. Third and a foot.
This is where you wish you could get your quarterback up under center.
Yep, you're right. That way you don't have as far to
Clark
go.
out here to
Sneak
the
it.
right. Williamson over there to the left.
We act like we don't know what we're doing here now.
Elliott.
Hit it with the ball.
He'll get the
He
first
got
down and more
first
over
down.
that left side. Hit it up the
He
sideline.
Whoa!
He got called on about the 20-yard
Son,
First down
line,
Indians.
he hit 21. Oh, 21 acts like he done something.
23-yard line. Good run.
He got on the corner and turned the Jets on.
He did that now. All right. First and 10, Indians.
Elliott
Hit it
again.
again up the middle. Then it's got positive yards. Looks like about 2 yards on that
Cobb
pickup.
comes in for Elliott.
Be second down and 8. Oh, we got 2 out wide to the right.
Sloan and Clark right. Williamson left. Here's the snap. Anderson
He's got him.
got him.
Wide open.
Sloan touchdown. Brantley Sloan with the touchdown. Indians lead. Sloan on for the extra point. Clark to hold. There's a snap. The hold. The kick is
Looks good.
up and good.
It is good. 4-14. It's 14-7 Indians.
You gonna pay a bill, Adam? You
Sir,
gonna pay a bill?
pay a bill. We'll pay a bill. We'll be right back.
Gant AC Heat.
Welcome back to Telfair. Indians. Brantley Sloan with a touchdown reception from Laquan Anderson. We have the lead, 14-7 here in the third. I'm Adam Bell along with Jay Rock and Albert Thornton down there on the end. Sloan the kick, squibs it up the
Another
middle.
swift kick.
But they bobble it.
Oh, we have messed up here.
Yeah. Finally caught in on about the 39-yard line, I believe.
A lot of times when the kicks like that
Yeah.
go through, we sort of let down and
Let
here
up.
they go.
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking the same thing. Looks like, not sure where they're going to spot the ball, but looks like it's around 39 to me when they. No, they're marking it right at the 40. Could have been disastrous for
Yep.
Trojan, but it ended up good field position on the 40-yard line. But like you said, J-Rock, defense kind of let up, and that usually happens when the ball's done that way.
4:03 left in the third. Charlton just went up 14-7 over Telfair. In McRae, Georgia.
Harrison with a keeper up the middle. Looks like he got about 4 yards on that. 2nd down and 6.
Second down, what, 6?
6. Harris, he hands the ball off
And
Best.
off the middle,
Best right up the
not
middle.
much there, maybe a yard.
He picked up probably about 2, I
He's
think.
going to be about 4 short, though.
Yep. Be 3rd and 4. Well, you got it marked. It's 3rd and 3, Jess.
3rd down and 4.
You got a timeout?
Timeout, Telfair.
Okay.
We'll stay here, Coach.
All right.
Well, Coach, every time we come in here, it almost doesn't matter about the record. It's the matchups. They match up so well with us.
They do. Well, they got a lot of speed on defense, always have had. And in the past, they've had some quick running backs, and they've done a good job here tonight. But I go back to the first half. We have thrown the ball more, seems to be. Touchdown pass, several big gainers down the middle. We've ran it, but I think we've thrown it more than we've actually run it. So, we've balanced that out. And they're running the ball. I mean, that's how they run it. They threw a little pass a while ago, but it was a very short little screen type pass. So we need to stop right here. We need to stop right here.
3rd down and 4 coming up.
Where they got the
Officially
markers,
2:49 remaining in the 3rd.
if the lines are right, it's going to be about 3rd and 3, Jess.
Yeah.
Or J-Rock. Harrison calling the signal. We coming. Harrison got the ball.
He's short.
Let's see where they mark it.
Almighty.
If they mark it on the line, he's going to be a first down.
So he's walked up. He didn't get across the line.
First down.
He did not get across the line, but they giving him across the line.
They put the ball across the line. I thought he was down when he reached over.
Bad spot.
Is that what you saw?
Bad
Him reaching
spot.
the ball over after he
Yes.
went down?
Bad spot.
They gave it to him. 1st and 10. The ball just inside the 50-yard line on the Indian side for the Trojans.
Man in motion.
Harrison looking.
Going deep.
He's going deep. He got man beat. He had weight on it. Completed.
1st down, Telfair.
That ball is from Harrison to number 20,
We got beat bad on
which
that
is
one.
Patterson.
Got beat bad on that one.
What's that on? 15-yard
He
line,
had plenty
Jess?
of time to throw that one,
Yep.
too.
About 25-yard pickup on that. 1st and 10. Harrison behind quarterback. He's got Bess in the backfield with him. He went straight up the middle on a handoff on a dive play. Looks like he picked up about
Second down.
3, 4, 5. 5 yards. It
Travis
looks like
coming
this.
together on that blitz.
The ball's on about the 10.
Yeah.
Second down and 5.
2nd and 5 for the Trojans.
1:26 left to go in the third quarter. We're holding on to a 14-7 lead, but they're threatening right here. They're on our 10.
Man motion
Travis
was man
Ray
in the backfield.
Travis Ray.
Well, he's having a good night tonight.
Yeah.
On the carry that time was Collins, but he was met in the backfield for about a, 2-yard loss?
Yeah, third down play right here.
3rd and 7.
We under a minute.
Big third down coming up.
They got to be pushing the play clock every time.
Yeah.
Some former Indians watching up north, or down south rather. Tyree Savage, Richard Dasher, and C.J. Main are all watching.
All right, got
Shout
all
out
of
to some
them.
former tribe there.
Got a flag.
Should be delay of game. Let's see what they call.
Yeah.
Delay of game against Trojans. Let's go move the ball back and bring up 3rd and 12.
Back them up.
I knew they had to be running tight because it took forever.
10 seconds left to go in the quarter. Ball's on what, the 17?
About 17, right.
Third down, 12. Oh, he's under pressure. He
went down. Yep.
He had to go down.
Bring up 4th down at that loss. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Looks like he probably lost, 5, 6, 7 yards on that. The ball was on the
Fourth quarter coming up.
17.
We'll stay right here.
So when we get back on the other end, we'll see where to put the ball, and then we'll know how much he lost on that. Where they put the ball at? Yes, 23 or 24, 24-yard line. They got to go to the 5, so that's going to be 19 yards, right?
Fourth down or whatever, right?
Yep.
Fourth down. Boy, this is a big play right here coming up.
They
Fourth
got to
and
get
about
to the
19.
5. They
Fourth
got to
and
get
about
to the
19.
5 for a first down.
Fourth down, 18.
That's what the board's saying. But for the first down, they'd have to get to the 5, if I'm not mistaken. If all that moving change hadn't messed up.
They're gonna kick a field goal?
No, there ain't no way.
Huh? He just did get the one over a while ago on the extra point.
Going for a field goal.
I think we got a fake going on right here.
I do too. I wouldn't be back.
I think we got a fake going on. Albert, 24-30. That'd be a 41-yard field
Yeah,
goal,
there ain't
man.
no way. He's going to come up with the ball and look for a receiver. No,
It's up.
he pulled it to the
No
left
good.
and short. No good.
Indians hold.
I'm not believing they tried that.
I'm not either on that now.
That is a huge series for the defense right there.
Yep.
First and goal at RN, back them out, keep them scoreless, we get the ball back.
I got to think on that, Jess. Oh, J-Rock.
What?
On that, going for the field goal.
What are we thinking about? They tried it.
I mean, it's
over
second
and done
guessing.
with.
I
Over
mean,
and done. That guy, I don't know. I don't think he could have made it.
well, like you said, on the extra point, he just did get
got
it over.
We
And
need
he's just a
big drive
freshman on top of that.
Anderson to keep it.
here. Oh, he don't grab him by the ankle. He
First
might
down.
go.
Yep. Was that 9-yard pickup, maybe? Yep. Ball's on 29. Second and 1. Elliott with the ball.
When he called up the middle, he's got a hole, coach.
That's
And
called.
he gone. Nope.
Down to the 25-yard
Lord.
line.
The ball's got to be down.
He's got to
The
be
ball
down.
had to be down.
The referee just got down there.
Now he's giving him the ball. There ain't no way.
Oh, come
The
on.
ball had to be down.
He was easily
No,
down.
this guy over here is going over to talk that. He hit the ground. The ball popped out.
Yep. And the ground cannot cause a fumble. If I remember right. But we will see what they call. Coaches out on the field for the Telfair.
First down, Indians.
Indians
call.
ball.
Wow, that's
Ball's
huge.
down. We might get another 15-yard penalty here, Jeff. No, I think he knew. You see how he acted. He went on back. He didn't say a word. First and 10, Indians.
That was the
Ball's
correct
be
call.
on
He
the,
was
what,
down.
29-yard line? I can't.
No.
Is that the 20? I can't tell. Or 24?
24-yard line.
I think it's 24-yard
It
line.
is the 24-yard line. You were about to mess up again. I got you.
No,
24. You got it on
scoreboard had it messed up. Still
Oh,
had
look at
it.
that
They just
scoreboard.
changed it.
That scoreboard, I don't know what's
They
going
just
on.
changed it.
Anderson will take the snap. He'll keep it.
Ooh.
Maybe a yard.
I think they keying on Anderson. What do you think?
Yep.
He might have got 2 out of that. Were they marking it?
And you can see the head referee point to each one of his officials and ask each one of them what they thought. So it just wasn't one guy. It was a
Well,
whole
the guy
crew
over
made
on
that
the far
decision.
side's the one that said it was their ball. But
And he hadn't even got down there when it
no,
happened.
he was way behind the play.
Anderson, Clark,
Too
incomplete.
hard. Try that too. That
Yeah.
was too hard.
3rd down and 8.
What you do now is you pump that and go on it.
Yeah.
Pump it and go. You wide open.
Going to bring up 3rd down. Anderson to Clark. This one's complete, I believe.
Did he
But-
get past
I mean,
the first down
Williamson.
marker?
He's short, though.
Deshaun Williamson.
I don't know, Albert.
FC.
Looks like enough for a first down.
Yep. He just did, didn't he? Got the right spot. Now it's 1st and 10. Ball's
10,
on
15 and
14.
counting
Does that
officially
sound right,
in the
Jesse?
fourth quarter.
14-yard line.
I'm going to let their clock catch up with mine, and I'll resume mine. Sloan to the right, Williamson to the left, Clark in motion. Anderson will keep it. Gets a couple.
Yep. Yeah, they definitely keying on Anderson. We got a Trojan down over here.
Player, Telfair player down.
Looks like it's cramps what it looks like.
Let's take a break while they check on
holding his
him,
leg.
Coach. We'll be right back.
Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units. electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Go Indians and the Band of Pride. Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Not bad, no,
Out
just
there, yeah.
Welcome back to Telfair County. 9:43 remaining in the ball game. Officially.
second down and 8. The ball is sitting
About 12.
about 11,
Indians
12
driving
yard
to
line.
second down and 8. Anderson has Clark.
Touchdown, wasn't it?
Touchdown, Indians. Clark to hold. Sloan on the kick. There's the hold. The kick. It's up and
Looks good.
Indians 21. Telfair 7. Coach, I just came out of a break, so we'll stay here. That run by Tony Cobb and that call right there, boy, that is huge.
Well, the thing about the call, Tony broke loose and was in a foot race. The guy came, put Tony down. Tony hit the ground. Ball popped out. The official that was going to get in the ball had not even got down the field. He was behind it. All of them conferred, as you said, our ball. Big run, big move, and then we go on down and score. That's a big touchdown right there.
That was.
2 scores up with 9:38 left to go in the ball game. So, you know, our defense has played well. We played well. We have gave them no points. We've scored 2. As of this point, we have no penalties this half, and they have 3. So, doing a good job not getting penalties. Last week, my God, we had penalties everywhere.
Man.
Yeah,
Had to have
Last
a
week was
calculator
crazy.
last week.
yeah.
I got in trouble over last week.
Huh?
Talking about the officiating, I got in trouble on the show last week.
It
Well,
is
I
what
didn't
it
know, hey,
is.
Did you tell the
It was a
truth?
flag every other play.
I know. That's what I told Georgia High School when I talked to them Monday morning.
It's 21, what? Or 20.
Still on his
There's a
feet.
flag
going
there.
around
Flag
that edge.
back
There they
here.
go. They got him at the flag on the play as well.
I think that's probably against them. It's back behind the flag, yeah. I think you probably got a block in the back.
Yeah.
That'll back them up. Hopefully that last touchdown took the wind out of Telfair sails a little bit.
I hope so.
I'll tell you what, they don't play football like a 2-5 football team.
No.
They will be a force to be reckoned with next year.
Oh, that play was on us.
Do what? I guess so.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know.
The referee trying to explain over here, but I don't know what to call. Well, I still don't know what it was.
See, Coach, you went and talked about how few penalties we've had
Tell
this
you
half,
what,
and there you
bad
go.
deal.
But did he ever give the signal? I never seen him give the
I
signal.
didn't either.
If the way they marked it off, it's got to be a personal foul.
10 yards.
$9:26 remaining in the ball game officially. Hand off over to that left side. Gain of about 9. See where they spot it.
Dude, Telfair's got more speed than I thought they had.
Yeah.
They got pretty
One
good
thing
amount.
about it, your clock's running.
Yep, that's the thing. Keep running the ball.
Fix to go under 9 minutes in the game. We're
Second
up
and 8.
21-7.
I mean, second and 2 after 8-yard pickup.
Under 9 minutes. They're not in a hurry.
No. Best was that last carrier with 8 yards.
Well, we
They had a
Harrison.
shot at him in the backfield.
First down.
Let him go.
Yep. He got a 4-yard pickup on that. Be first and 10.
That's going to be enough for a first down.
Yep.
Ball's on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, we had him
To
in the
Indians.
backfield. Let him
Yep.
go.
Had him, let him go.
Run that clock.
As the old saying, run,
Yeah.
clock, run.
First and 10 Trojans. 28 in
Man
motion.
in motion. Hand it to him around the left end.
Picking up too much.
Gain of about, what, 4?
About 5. With that, well, depending where they mark it there.
Fix to go under 8 minutes.
Looks like it's on about the 5-yard line. Let's see when. Yep.
Going under 8.
5-yard pickup.
Going under 8.
Second and 5.
We're in the fourth quarter. Charlton's up 21-7.
Ball's on 43-yard line of the Indians.
Charlton, that's right. They're not in a hurry,
No.
and we like that.
Yep.
Handoff right up the middle. That should be enough for a first down.
Best on the carry. And
He got a first down.
Yeah, he picked up a good 8 yards on that.
7:22 left to go.
First and 10. Trojan ball.
Ball's on what, the 37?
About the 37, I believe. Maybe outside the 37.
Now the official has signaled for the clock to go, and that clock's still sitting there at 7:22.
Change his mark.
That
It's
clock
supposed
got
to
to
be-
be moving.
Yeah.
That clock hadn't moved, and
everything's
he's already
set.
signaled for it about 15 seconds ago.
Everything's set here, so it should.
And none of our people noticed that. It finally started moving.
Yeah.
Good play there.
Nobody open. That's good defense there.
Travis Ray again had pressure. Travis May
Lost 2 yards on that. Bring that second down to
That
12.
should have been about 20 seconds went off the clock, and it didn't move.
I started my clock when he signaled. They're about 20 seconds off.
Yeah, we're under 7 minutes now. We got a second down and about 12. Need to keep the pressure on. Don't let anybody get behind you here.
Quarterback's looking.
Under
He's in
pressure.
rush.
Gonna run to his left.
Now he's running. Turn back to his
They
right.
get him. Daniel
Daniel
Mack
Mack.
was sacked.
Let's see.
Clock running. Fix to go under 6 here in just a second.
He got 2 yards on that
So
pickup.
we took third and a long
Third and
10.
10. Third and 10. Ball's right on the 38, 37 yard line.
Going under 6 minutes right now.
Chris Beasley just texted and said he just got home, listened to us, telling us to have fun. He misses all of us.
I hear it, Chris. I hear it.
Dropping
Quarterback
back under
looking.
pressure. There's the throw, incomplete.
Over his head, incomplete.
We have some big-time pressure on the quarterback
Yep.
right now.
Now it's 4th down and 10.
Lance Carter put a hit on him as he was throwing the ball. Coach Marty Strickland telling everybody down there it's 4th down. Oh, Coach Strickland still got everything rocking and rolling on the sidelines for the Indians. Still with us.
Officially 5:35 remaining. Timeout Telfair.
Okay.
Let's take a break, Coach. We'll be right back.
Would you?
You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations and Boutique.
Welcome back to Telfair County. J. Rock and Albert Thornton going at it here in the press
Yeah,
box.
Albert trying to give himself a nickname. That don't happen with me. Once again, we're going to induct Adam Bell into the J Rock Express Club next Friday night at Indian Field.
Does that mean I can't wear my cap?
Yeah, you can wear your cap.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have Adam on up there. I'm going to wear mine.
All right.
We'll tell all the J Rockers to wear their hats to the game next week. See how
Okay.
many of them show up.
All right. 4th and 10 for the Trojan. Let's see what they call here. You can't help but think it's going to be a pass. It's just where.
5:35. Pressure. Little screen pass.
There's swing
He's
pass.
down.
He's down. Nope. I won't be no pickup on it.
Defense holds.
That was old Randy Nelson over there. Number 5, Randy Nelson over there stopping that play. Now, we just got to grind it out. Drive it down and kill some time. How many timeouts they got left? 2?
2, 1 or 2?
5:30 remaining officially in the ball game.
I don't.
Good defensive stand right there.
So now it's Indians ball 1st and 10 from their own 35.
Run it.
So
Just run it.
just
Let the
run
clock
it.
run.
Let the time run.
Sloan and Clark left. Williamson to the right. There's a handoff to Elliott. Not a lot there that time.
About a yard loss.
Yeah, we ran right into that deal.
Just let the time run. 2nd and 9.
Don't be in a hurry. Don't need to be in a hurry to snap no football. Get somebody, get them on the clock down there.
Play their offense. Just kind of take your time.
Don't get in a hurry to snap it.
Well, they actually got it marked back almost at line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10.
One of the coaches has got to have us on the clock down there.
2nd down. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Elliott in the backfield with Anderson. Handoff Elliott. He's got a hole over here on the left. He makes the cut.
You got the first
Cuts it
down.
back
Don't go out of
inside, back
bounds.
outside. 1st down Indians.
Good run by Michael Elliott. Tiptoed down the sidelines.
About a
some extra
35-yard
yardage.
pickup.
Yeah.
He was trying not to go out, but there when he hit him, he went out then.
4:36 left to go in the game. Charlton on the move. Got the ball
Just keep punching down the middle.
37-yard line of Telfair. 4:36 left. Clock stopped because he went out of bounds.
Right.
Well, we
Another
got a flag.
flag.
What we got here? Oh,
Illegal
he's making
procedure.
up something now.
Flag on the Indians. Compared to last week, that's only, what, the second one of this half?
Yeah, we've only had 5 on us total, and they've had 6. That's 11 total penalties compared to 36 last year.
Yeah. He saw something I didn't see.
Quick hit.
Get
Oh,
out of here.
incomplete. Well, right in his
Catch
chest.
the ball. I agree.
Second and 15. Ball on about the 42.
There's a snap. Cobb.
Cobb's
That might have
running
been
it.
a face mask, but no flag.
Picked up, what, 4 or 5, maybe 5 on
About
that.
almost back to the original
Back to
line.
the line
maybe.
of scrimmage, I believe. So the
Third
third
and
down
10.
and 10 now. Well,
Run it
he's
again.
marking it
Run
short.
again.
Third and 11 he's got marked. Let the time run.
We
Third
fixed to
and
go
11.
into 4 minutes.
Let the time run. Wait till the last second to hike.
There we go with hiking it again. I don't know. That's old stuff.
Well,
Albert throwing it back to hiking the
know.
ball.
I
Hike
know.
the ball, not snap the ball. Hike the ball.
Oh,
I don't know what we're going to do with it.
Oh,
I don't know what we're going to do with
I'll
J-Rock.
tell you.
hand off.
Oh,
No.
Lord.
Over the middle. Intercept.
Didn't really need that, Albert. Which I guess it's like a punt, but not deep like a punt.
But it wasn't 4th down.
I don't
No.
think you can put that one on Anderson. That hit. Clark had it. Went right through his fingers.
I felt like we should have been running the ball. Let the time run out.
All right, so we got 3:38 left, and the ball is sitting on about the 20.
Should be
Right
right,
on
at
the 20, yeah.
Yep.
Right on the 20. I think they got 2 timeouts left.
Now, Clark did have to go up for it, but that's a catch he usually makes. He's under pressure in that backfield. They get him.
And they kept him in bounds.
Tell you, Harrison's been hit quite a few times tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to be a sore young man in the morning. I think he's a junior.
I've got 3:10. The official scoreboard has 3:08.
We're fixed to go up under the 3. Second down about 12, 13.
Harrison with the ball. He just shoved it out to Best. Best
Daniel Mack
reverse
got a beat on
field.
him. Oh, who was that?
And he's caught.
Man, somebody coming around there and hit him hard.
Quentin
Russ
Kenny.
Manning?
Quentin Kenny. Daniel Mack's on the bottom.
He lost another 2 yards, 3 yards. Let's see where he ends up putting it. 4
2:37 and
yards.
clicking, and it's third down and about, what, 15?
16, I think. They could show in 7. I can't tell what it's showing. 15. They just don't get in a hurry, do they? I'm surprised we don't have more delay games.
The Indians are bringing it. Incomplete. Fourth down.
4th and a country mile. They say 15.
Telfair looks like they're going to punt.
I got a message for you, J-Rock.
What's that?
It says, we are oh smooth. We hike the ball.
Did they want to put a name to we?
Yeah, he and I.
Daniel Mack got a piece of it,
Got
looked
a
like.
piece of it. Going out of bounds. Or running to the kicker or what? I thought he got a piece of the ball.
Run into the kicker.
Or is that roughing? Which one he's going to call?
Well, did he touch the ball?
I thought he touched the ball from here. Personal foul. No,
do that.
they call personal foul. That's
First
15
down.
yards. That's what he called. Personal foul, 15-yard penalty. Giving them first down. J-Rock.
145 officially.
145. First and
10,
10 for Trojans.
Man in motion.
Looking.
Under pressure.
He passing it.
Incomplete.
Out of bounds.
141 left.
Harrison passed the ball out of bounds that time.
Coach Swampore next week, senior night too, right?
Senior night, yes. We'll recognize our seniors pregame. And we got a bunch of them. I think we got, 18 or 19 seniors. Band seniors, softball seniors, cheerleading seniors. And we're playing Clanch. Tickets will be on sale at all of your schools beginning Thursday. Friday, you can get a ticket at school, at any of our schools. And then our gates will open at 6 o'clock Friday night. Looking for a big crowd. Clinch County coming to town.
Pass in to
That's complete.
tell.
Short of a first down.
20 on the receiving end. Pallison on the receiving end of that ball. He's set to the
You
right
said
this
senior
time.
ceremony be pre-game, Coach.
Yes.
I'll make sure I'm early, get up there early and go live early for that next week.
Pass.
One deep, nobody there.
Broke up.
Good play by
Broken up.
DeVegas Ferguson.
To Vegas, Austin.
Yeah, DeVegas Austin. Where'd I get Ferguson from? I don't know.
So now we got fourth down and about 5. 1:01 to go in the ball game. And the ball sitting on
Watching
the
that little
35-yard
two-inch
line.
screen. Austin had him covered so well, I didn't even see the Telfair receiver.
He's passed. There
One
goes
deep down
pass down the
sideline.
left sidelines. Did he catch it?
Flag on
Got
the
a
play.
flag.
Got a flag. Pass
I guess
interference.
they're going to throw that one on us.
Was it down there?
Yeah, right there by where it all happened.
No. If that's pass interference, be 15 yards from the point of the ball. So that's going to move the ball to the 50-yard line.
Boy, we went from getting the ball back and running the clock out to penalizing ourselves.
Is he on the line or just outside? It's be right at the 50-yard line, or it is touching the 50-yard line. First and 10 Trojans.
We've had 2 big penalties right here in the last part of the game.
Pass in, out to the receiver here, is over his head. First time I've
51
seen that
seconds
receiver.
left.
Blankenship receive on that. Ball's over his head. Brings up second down and 10. Ball's at midfield.
Second down. Empty backfield for the Trojans.
Harrison back. He's looking.
Under pressure, they
He's,
get
he's running, but he's caught. He might have picked up a yard, depending where to mark it. They did give him a yard on that, so now it's 39. Clock running, 33 seconds. Phil don't seem to be in no hurry, do they? This guy's lined up off sides right here. Now he backed up. Okay. Last play of the ball game could be.
Trayvon Green over there with a stop. No, I'm sorry, that's Randy Nelson.
That should be the ball game.
Trayvon stop over there.
Ball game.
Coach, we pulled it out. 21-7.
Good ball game. Very good ball game. Good region win. Sets up a big, big contest next weekend, folks.
I appreciate y'all as usual.
Well, a lot of listeners tonight. Hey, had a good group back home watching, and good ball game to call. Senior night next week, Clinch County next week. Be there.
We need that place packed next week.
Like I say, you buy your tickets early at our high school, all the elementary schools, Bethune Middle School, they're all there. They'll be on sale starting on Thursday and Friday. Get your tickets early. Don't forget rec games in the morning at 10 o'clock. Charlton's playing Camden, so don't forget that one.
Let me get by you real quick, Coach. Sorry about that. We're having to get the camera back up to Garrett up there.
Gotcha.
Coach, anything else going on during the week? Just
No. Well, basketball practice starts Monday for the ones that are not playing football and all the girls.
Okay.
We start that Monday. We're going to practice next week. And in the big football game Friday, don't forget that. And that's going to be a big deal. We need to pack the place out. Show up. And like I say, tickets on sale at all of our schools. Girls basketball practice early Monday afternoon. The guys that aren't playing football start around 5:15, and we're going to practice all next week. And I think wrestling practice is going to get cranked up sometime middle of the week. So we got some new things going on here. So, looking forward to all of our sports getting going. But football is a big deal right now, and next week's an important game. Big
next
game.
week is huge.
Big game.
If we can steal a win at home over Clinch, that will move us right on
up in the power rankings. That's exactly right.
That means playoff spots and maybe a bye if we move up high enough.
Yeah, and like I say, right now I think we're at number 9. So this week I don't know that we'll move anything this week unless somebody gets beat ahead of us. But we move up if we beat Clinch for sure.
All right, Coach. Albert, you got anything, man, before we sign out?
No, I'm going to let J Rock do all the talking.
You've done all the talking you're going to do tonight.
He is terrible. He's done a terrible job here tonight.
I tell you what.
Got the ball in the wrong spot.
That's what you're showing you immature there because you just don't know about football in old days.
But we got a big night next Friday. Adam goes into the J Rock Express Club.
That's right. Have induction ceremony. That's what we do. We'll have induction ceremony.
Well, I won't be there because
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of you.
I could just stay live right here the rest of the night.
Hey, we've been around a while, man.
All right, for Timmy Bell, our sideline photographer, Albert Thornton, Jesse J. Rock Cruz.
That's right.
I'm Adam Bell. Thank you all for watching. The Indians over Telfair 21-7. We'll see y'all next Friday night live in the Swamp War. Clinch County coming to town. Y'all be there.
Be there. Thanks.